Yo, what's up, my fast builders? You can see the Cubbies won again. So, yeah, this one's special. Just to let you know, the Brewers were no help. So, the number goes down to 7. And stays at 7. But the Pirates beat the Reds. The Cardinals beat the Padres. And the Dodgers beat the Giants. Every team that we needed to win today, except for the Brewers, won. So, let's get into the game, though.
Marcus Stroman making his first start since the 31st of
July.
He's made 2 bullpen appearances and getting the crowd ready.
It's the revival of the Stroh Show here today. Sinkers at 92 miles an hour, slider, cutter, and changeup. For the veteran right-hander, 131 and 2/3 innings, a 3.76 ERA.
2-2.
That's a
It's in
high
left field for
fly
Ian
ball.
Happ.
It will
Sunglasses
be caught by Ian Happ.
Outside
That's a called strike 3 on the bottom left corner.
The strikeout. Rogers didn't like it.
Swing and a miss, strike
Swing and a
3.
miss.
Marcus Stroman looking very, very sharp in the opening inning. 1, 2, 3 with a pair of strikeouts.
So Chris Flexen on the mound here at Wrigley for the second time this season. That has to feel pretty bizarre for someone not in the same division as the Chicago Cubs. Of course, last time he was here was with Seattle.
Carter hits it towards the hole. It's short.
Oh, that's an
gets
error.
under him and into left field, and that'll be a base hit.
Have nothing for 3 yesterday, hitting .246.
Okay.
Drilled right
Let's
field
go
on the
in.
line towards the bleachers.
Drop
And
it. That should be a
and
run.
underneath the basket. Porter
Oh, yeah, that's a
around
run.
third.
1-0
Nico to the
Cubbies.
plate. It's an RBI double. Ian Happ. And it's 1-0.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, way to go,
Happ.
Happ.
The first run of the game after the Nico Horner base hit. Happ leans on this one from Chris Flexen all the way to the wall and right. Suzuki's got an
Nico is
OPS
very
up over
fast.
1,000 for the month of September, over 1,100 as a matter of fact.
Suzuki drives this to deep left center field. Doyle to the wall,
That's
leaps and
right.
makes the catch in front of the ivy. Taking away extra bases from Suzuki. Oh,
That
the
would've made it
distance he
2-0.
covered to make
Saved the
that
run
play.
there.
Back at Wrigley, the
Top of the
crowd
second.
with a big ovation for the former Cub, Chris Bryant, who will lead it off here in the top of the second.
And hit well to
Baby.
right center field. Talkman racing back on the track, and it's off the top of the wall. He'll retrieve and fire back into second base, but there is Chris Bryant with a stand-up double.
It's a good situation now for Elias Diaz because the infield is playing back. So for Chris, he's going to go on contact. The only place he cannot run is if that ball's back to the pitcher.
Here's the 1-1, and that's hard up the middle. Can it find some room? It's going to. So
drop
finally, the
it.
Rockies
That's
get on the board in
tied
Chicago. Compliments of their catcher Diaz, who's come through in some big situations all year long.
Well, yesterday for Elias, he was 2 for 4 with a couple singles. This time it's off the end of the bat.
Allows Diaz to get to third base with just 1 out.
Pitch, she is getting away from the catcher, goes to backstop,
Yeah,
and Diaz
that
will score.
Jan.
Tovar, a big turn at second, but he will hold. A wild pitch puts the Rockies up 2-1.
2 gone, and the bottom of the order. Brenton Doyle will round it out
Roman
for the
with the hill.
Rockies here. Full count. It's out towards
That's
left center,
another.
and it's going to
That's
land.
gonna be
So
an
Brenton
extra
Doyle
base.
heading for
And that makes it 3-0.
extra bases. He's going to have to slide in head first, and he's called safe.
Oh.
I think he was safe either way. Safe with the tag and then the ball popping out of the glove of Nico Horner. Headsy play.
There's Dansby now, popped out his first time up. Rockies lead 3-1. We're at the bottom of the fourth.
Okay.
There's a deep drive to left. That's going to be an extra base
will
hit.
get a,
Over the head
one-out
of Jones
double
up
off
against
the
the
back wall.
Dansby
Run,
Swanson
Dansby.
has a double. Hard hit ball. It's a
looked
1-out
like it was running
2-bagger
very
for
fast.
Swanson.
Pitch to Morrell is a high fly to left.
That's
Fighting the
going
wind, fighting the sun. All those
down.
elements for Nolan Jones. He makes the catch. There's a fly ball to
Let's go
right center field. Charlie Blackmon had the better angle, and he grabs it.
And the Cubs not able to do anything with a 1-out double from Dansby Swanson.
Of course.
Masterboni will start
the
it off.
fifth now.
He's got one of the Cubs' 4 hits here today, a single to right. Line drive, base hit, left field.
That's a base hit.
Hey, hot.
I'll tell you one thing we heard a lot early in the season, that Miles Mastrobuoni's good at hitting the four-seam fastball.
That's
It took a little while, but you really
that's a little
you do get an idea
look
with
where
that
it
swing
hit.
right there. Mastrobuoni will tag and make his way to third. Cubs trail 3-1. They led 1-0 at the end of
about
one.
one out though.
In the air, right field.
It's going to be
is there to make the
caught,
catch.
but it should be enough for a run.
His way, and he'll score.
Yep,
And
he's
the
coming
Cubs
home.
are within one. So Nico Horner a sacrifice fly, and he collects RBI number 67.
I don't know that I've ever felt more sure of a run coming home than I did right there in that situation. Mastrobuoni on third.
On the play, Suzuki to
now.
second.
2 down, it's up to Jan Gomes.
That
one
ball's
drilled up
going.
towards left center field, and that'll bounce off the
Third
wall.
game.
And this game is tied. Jan Gomes into second. Huge
Way to
hit.
go,
And
Jan.
it's 3-3.
That's a tied game at 3. Apiece. Cubbies have come all the way back to tie it up at 3. Notice how not said come back
real
yet.
chance here in the 7th. Assad had
No,
been
they obviously win, but
dose of strikeouts.
notice I didn't
That's
say
the most for him, tied for
win
the most
come back yet.
in a relief
It's not a comeback
appearance,
until
and
you
now we
win.
have 2 runners on.
So now we go to
one
the
gone,
7th, and
Chris
Assad
Bryant
at the
coming
plate.
up.
And the 2-2.
Cold strike 3 on my favorite player, Chris Bryant.
Javier Assad strikes out Chris Bryant.
Who won the
Never
Cubs
took
World
the
Series
bat
in
off his
2016.
shoulder.
Assad
The
is
sinker
hyped.
came back and hit the outside corner.
Assad is expressive there. Bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded. No outs. The Rockies pitcher loaded the bases up on 12 balls.
Career grand slams. In the air,
It's going. It's caught. But that's definitely enough for a sac fly. And everyone tags.
It's a sacrifice fly.
And now the Cubbies regain the lead at 4-3. Top of the 8th now.
It's hit towards left field in the corner. And it's going to stay fair. So Ezekiel Tovar will have a double, and this time it's standing up to move McMahon to third.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Cubs lead it by a run. Merriweather delivers to Blackman.
Swing and a miss.
miss.
And the inning is over. The ball in the dirt. Jan Gomes didn't panic, didn't risk a throw, just stepped on a home plate.
Great
Chris Morrell
job,
leading it off
Merriweather, to
against
actually get
Cook.
out of
The
that.
shadow line is about halfway
Down to
now
the 8th
between
now.
the plate and the mound.
Last chance for the Cubbies. That ball is
Towards
going.
left center. That one back.
And in the basket.
Into the basket.
Makes it 5-3 Cubbies. They have some insurance going to the top of the 9th.
Yeah, a little breathing room, Bo.
Nico Horner, who's reached base
Nico now at
safely
the
3
plate.
times, 2 walks and a hit.
2 outs.
Nico lines a base hit into left center.
That makes it 6-3. A little more insurance.
That's the way to cash in a stolen base. Nico Horner, a run-scoring single, and the Cubs now lead 6-3.
Jose Cuas
Top of the
will
9th.
take over Cubs pen. Assad and Merriweather, 5 scoreless.
2 outs. All right.
Center field, Pete
That's
Armstrong.
going. That's caught. Look at that
Cubs win.
record.
The news is good.
Look at the record. 81-74. Means the Cubbies can have a losing season this season. Yeah. Woohoo!
The Cubs
Listen to that song.
with a win. And now a half game
By the
behind
W,
Diamondbacks for
again.
the second wild card spot.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. And hope to see you tomorrow for a sweep, which is unlikely going to happen because the Cubbies know how to sweep. So, but gotta hope for a win. Because if they win tomorrow, it's a winning season. So, yeah. Peace out. Till the next one.